What's wiggling, Warenoticers? It's your boy, Mr. CEO Shane Mumma of this beautiful, awesome, fantastic technology YouTube channel. And today in this video, we're going to be talking about what is actually the first Chrome OS tablet. This bad boy is Acer's Chromebook Tab 10, which targets the educational market. So first things first, when you look at the device, you'll obviously see that it's very blue on the back, and then on the front, it's got a 2048 by 1536 pixel screen, and obviously these huge, ugly bezels. But hey, it's meant for the classroom, not for high-end techies such as you and me. So they might not care. And then speaking of not high-endedness on this bad boy, it turns out its selfie camera is actually only 2 megapixels and its rear camera is only 5 megapixels. So this guy is pretty bad. But hey, at least it's the first Chrome OS tablet, which it's the first. So you can also get apparently up to 10 hours of usage out of it on a single charge, which is obviously a good thing because if you're using a device for the classroom, you're obviously going to want to be able to have it get through the entire school day without having to wrestle with someone to get a wall socket to plug it in. So, yep. I mean, any educational device that can't make it through an entire school day is really just a joke. Just saying. It's got to have at least some good battery, in my opinion. It also comes with a Wacom electromagnetic resonance stylus that can actually just go right into the device, sort of like one of those Nintendo DS's from a while back. So that's definitely a good thing for students, because if you're lugging this thing around from class to class, throwing it in your backpack, whatnot, I mean, you're more than likely to lose the stylus, so it's definitely good. It can just slide right into the device, or else a lot of these things will get lost. And plus, as a stylus, that also makes the device good for drawing, maybe if you take art classes, or maybe writing math equations if you take math classes. I would assume if you're in school, you're taking a math class, or maybe even science classes like physics, chemistry, all that stuff, anything where you'd have to write, that could definitely be helpful for that. And apparently this stylus also is able to detect how hard you're pressing on the screen. So it's more than just a dumb stylus, it's a smart stylus. Gotta be smart if you're in school, right? Smart, smart, smart. And also, while some people might think of Chrome OS as a joke, admittedly, sometimes I do think that because it's essentially just an operating system based on a web browser. But this version of Chrome OS on this tablet is actually not so much of a joke, because it can also get Android apps on it, so essentially allowing it to function almost as an Android tablet as well, because it has access to the Google Play Store, allowing you to download whatever Google Play apps you need for your school. Now, since this device is marketed towards schools, you're obviously not going to want to carry around something super heavy from class to class like those big old textbooks. So this device, it only weighs about 1.2 pounds. And also another thing for all my fellow tech lovers out there, this bad boy does have a USB-C port. It charges with USB-C. I know every tech YouTuber, whenever something doesn't use USB-C, is always like, this should have USB-C. Well, this one does have USB-C. It's also got a headphone jack, which is certainly a good thing for a school-based device, because not everyone can get wireless headphones, so you can just plug your standard headphones into it. And it even has a micro SD card slot, which I'm assuming could be used to add extra memory, or maybe put photos or transfer files to this device, which again is another good thing for school devices. You know, back in the old days, people used to bring flash drives to school to put their typed up papers into their school computer and then their home computer to bring it back and forth. But I mean, now with the cloud, and obviously this being a Chrome OS device, it's got all that Google Docs, Google Drive action. It obviously doesn't need that. Obviously there's no standard USB port, but hey, at least there's still that micro SD card option. Plus that USB-C too. I'm assuming you could also use a USB-C flash drive with that. No confirmation, but why not? And one more cool thing, this device, the Acer Chromebook Tab 10, is also supposed to be able to work with Google's Expeditions stuff, which is supposed to like place virtual physical things around your classroom, so the people being taught can like interact with them in the augmented reality world. So if you're interested in this device, the first Chrome OS tablet, it'll cost $329. And here in the good old United States, you can start buying it for that price sometime in April. Actually, in all of North America, sometime in April, so I guess that would include Canada and Mexico as well. And in other parts of the world, you can start buying this device sometime in May. So anyway, that'll be all for this Warenotice video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to subscribe to the Warenotice YouTube channel for more awesome technology videos just like this one. And hey, I do love all my subscribers, so if you want my love, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and I'll love you. Warenotice out.